Alright guys, welcome back. It is Punt Factor. We're going to jump into League Match 4. And we're 2-1 right now. What did we beat? We beat Ad Nauseam. We beat Tron. We lost to Neobrand on turn 1, which was always cool. Kind of always an exciting time when that happens. But we're on the play, which is sweet. And let's see what we get. A no-lander, which is nice. Let's maul that. Sure. This is a very good grindy hand. But, sure, we'll keep it. You know, the Vizier into Finks with a Giver of Runes is kind of a nice little combo there. So we'll see what we're up against. See if we can get our grind on. Scalding Tarn. I almost wonder if I should have pitched the Ranger Captain. Yeah, maybe I should have. Well, there you go. Well, there's my third land, so that's fine. Might as well play out Vizier. I'm going to keep Giver of Runes up. I don't know what we're up against yet. But I want my Vizier to live. So this is probably Esper control. Nope, Death Shadow. Okay. We actually have a pretty solid Death Shadow hand. And that's even more solid if we can get it out. But why don't we get our Finks out here? Swing for 2. It's almost interesting, like... Okay. I was going to say, like, should I have played Giver of Runes? We have a Gurmag Angler here. Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. Down to 6. Thought Scour. Okay. Death Shadow or another Gurmag? Another Angler? Take 5. They're down to 5. Another angler. Okay. One card in hand. 3 anglers on the board. I need to get in with 1. Okay. So, Veil of Summer comes in. Paths come in. I'm not super worried about comboing. We don't really have anything. We can take out Night of Autumn. Can take out chords. Let's just look to grind. I like Ranger Captain because it finds Seer. Take out a Witness and take out a bird. Probably bring in... Ooh, no. Mirren Crusader. Why are you not in here? Take out a Vizier. Probably bring in a... Yeah, that might be good. Good old Mirren Crusader. Yeah, let's go ahead and keep this. This is like a really sketchy keep. It just depends if they disrupt our hand early, which they probably will, or they won't. Okay, so they'll kill that. We'll play Druid. Push. Nope, Thought Scour. I got rid of a Dismember, which is good. We'll play Druid, and then we'll play a very fast Company. Let's go ahead and grab a Forest. Or do we want a Forest? I don't want to Shock in again, because we have the Horizon Canopy. That's fine. That's not my plan this game. Plan is to just get value on the board. Ideally get a Mirren Crusader, which would be sweet. Plague Engineer on Druid. Does not matter. Probably Human, actually. That's a much better name. Maybe I should have Coco'd there in case they have Stubborn Denial. Yeah, I might have screwed up. Or we just don't hit anything. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're probably going to path the Plague Engineer. Take a bunch here. Got to do that to stay alive. Take 5. 2 cards in hand. Down to 9. That's fine. Let's fetch this up. One, 2, 3. Collected company or path? So Finks, Eternal Witness, any order. So what do we want to get back here? I think we actually just want to get back Path to Exile. And then I think we want to path their Death Shadow before they draw stubs. So we have Gavany, which is sweet. We also have a redraw with Horizon Canopy. Plague Engineer on Druid. Or are they going to name Oof? Druid, that's fine. Let's go ahead and attack. Okay, let's sacrifice this. Huh. Five. One, two, three, four, five, six. That is clutch. Wait. Stubborn denial. What does stubborn denial read again? Oh, okay. Is Stubbs like... I forget what Stubbs is. But, hey. Beat Death Shadow. So we are 3-1. That is so exciting. It's been a while since we've had a good, nice winning record. We got through some stuff, too. We got through Tron, which was sweet. We got through Death Shadow, which is huge. And what was our first game? I forget what our first game was. Oh, Ad Nauseam, which is whatever. But I'm very happy to get through Death Shadow like that. And that's like that's the power of this version of Druid. And I love them both. Like, I love the all-in version. I was having so much fun with that deck. But the power of this deck is just being able to grind. And black-green X decks are just everywhere. And having that ability to kind of go toe-to-toe with them is just pretty huge. You know, a collected company, those matchups really come down to card advantage. And I noticed this when I was playing Value Town really hard back then, was like Voice of Resurgence in that matchup is huge. Anything that just like 2-for-1s, you know, your opponent all day long is just absolutely huge. So like Voice was huge. What else was just let's take a look at that deck, shall we? Okay, there's my Mystics. But yeah, Voice was huge. If you could get like one clue off of a tracker, that was huge. You know, and then Collected Company, you're basically getting 2 creatures for 1 card. Stoneforge Mystic, you're getting, you know, it replaces itself, and you know, so that sort of getting that 2-for-1 value in those black-green matchups, in my experience, have been just huge. So when I excuse me, when I started playing this Abzan Company Devoted Druid sort of combo, I noticed that, you know, Kitchen Finks kind of became my Voice of Resurgence. Eternal Witness kind of became that, you know, let me replace myself sort of card. And I had a much easier time, you know, when you just kind of forget about the combo and just go like all value. Now, when you jump into the all-in Druid build, that's way harder because you don't have that sort of Voice of Resurgence, Kitchen Finks kind of 2-for-1 card. And that matters a ton. So in the all-in Druid build, I noticed the matchup against black green. X is just way harder. But you know your strategy is now protecting the combo, so you really fall and rely very heavily on Veil of Summer. Veil of Summer is kind of your one of your only cards that can protect you from them tearing apart your hand, etc. And then I was also experimenting with Vines of Vastwood. But it's definitely a lot tougher, when you don't have those value cards against that deck, because they can very easily keep you off the combo, even though in the all-in version, we have Postmortem Lunges, Eldritch Evolutions. We have 1.5 million ways to go and assemble the combo, but they also have 1.5 million ways to either A, disrupt and pick apart your hand, or kill your creatures that are on the board, even through your protection. So, it's kind of whatever you want to be super good against at the time. Because, like, obviously the all-in Druid build, when I see Tron, it's like, that's fine. That's great, because the chances of me not having a turn 3 combo when I'm not disrupted in the all-in Druid build is, like, extremely high. Where in this version, it's not as high, but we have more grind and long-term game. So it's kind of whatever you're into. But anyway, that's my rant. Let's jump into League Match 5. Stay tuned, guys, and check it out.